Hey, hey, do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Treecy, where you going to? Do you know Cookie's coming for your bald-headed arse, Treecy? She's gonna drag you all over the beef sector. She's dragging you everywhere. Where will you go? Na 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 na. Ooh, y'all, woo, child. I'm crazy, y'all. I know I'm crazy. Woo, child. Woo, child. Maniacal laughter. What's going on? Good morning, RNV. RNY, I'm sorry. TV. What's up? Mrs. B, good morning. I'm putting my camera on. Good morning, y'all. Um, Right now, my face look like I went down on Treecy because I got scratches all around my goatee because I was shaving with my razor and I was dry shaving my face, to keep it pristine. And I didn't realize I was cutting myself up. And, I knew I was getting some little nicks. Baby, I wake up this morning, I had slashes and gouges like Freddy Krueger had a fucking dance with me. But I had been on the YouTube streets. Also, I've been enjoying the company of a gentleman caller. Um, but and for someone like Treecy, a gentleman caller means someone that's interested in you and not just throwing you snacks over the gate. Um, but I've been watching and getting my life, baby. When I tell you, Cookie drug Treecy by her pelt and just let the hide dry. And I never. Hey, so glam. T Danielle. Um, but the thing is, I never understood how some of the women over in the sector always talk about they don't like no weak bitch and they don't like. If you're cool with Treecy, that says that's definitely a contradiction. Cause Cookie came at Treecy full force and keeps coming at Treecy. And Treecy, and when Cookie was first coming at Treecy was like, I still love and adore Cookie. Meanwhile, she called you motherfucker. She said you look like Gonzo in drag, bitch. She said you Gonzo looking motherfucker. I still adore and love Cookie. What the fuck? That's the definition of a weak bitch. Is it not? And it's like, do your supporters not see? And Miss Paulette was like trying to give you a lifeline, and she was saying, Paulette, I saw where you was coming, girl. I see you, Paulette. Because Paulette was like, well, Treecy, the subscribers, they want to see y'all go back and forth, because, that's entertaining for them. Because Treecy, you used to go, you'll go at a person without a second thought. You're the person that blocked people for saying good morning or putting eyes in the chat. Paulette, let me tell you the translation, what you really want to say. Treecy, people are looking at you crazy because you're just showing that you're a weak ass bitch. Treecy, redeem yourself, sis. Paula, did I nail it? Paulette, I'm sorry, Paulette. Paula, I have a friend named Paula. Paulette, did I nail it? Did I hit the mark? And I was in the bushes. I was out to dinner one day. Shout out also to the premiere of that the show Atlanta show that Sean premiered, and it was very entertaining, very entertaining. And we had definitely some similar scenarios going on, or what Treecy would call skinny narrative in her native tongue. Alf. She's from the planet of what is it, Melmac. But and Teresa, you know what? It's similar to Alf. You also ate cat at one time. Uh, but I was looking at that, and you know, when Treecy kept talking, she's talking about Snoop and how Snoop looks. And I was just thinking, Treecy, when people describe you, most unless they're up in your, under your ball sack, they don't ever describe you as beautiful, Treecy. No, Treecy, you are in the top 5 of the most unattractive men slash women in the sector. You fall in that group. The Mimi like makeup from Drew Carey, the rutabaga built body, the hamster slash wombat slash aardvark slash fucking uh, platypus, and a number of species of lemur in South America. You definitely you're not attractive at all. I mean, that camera slip, and I say this, I can't say it enough, is the thing of nightmares, Treecy. When I saw that camera, oh God. And I was like, have this motherfucker ever saw a perm? Treecy, baby, you need an extra strength Bantu and a straightening comb on the fucking side. I mean, just mm-mm. It ain't that ain't nothing. God had nothing to do with that. Mm-mm. I say Loki created you, you know, and Loki, you know, and Greek mythology, he's the trickster god, known for little mad capers and just. I think you're a creation of Loki to just amuse us. But I just when Cookie was coming in and she was calling that hypocrisy out with you, Treecy, I was like, yep, no, yep, Cookie. Listen, Cookie, I knew from the beginning, I said, why is Cookie even cool with someone like Treecy? How fake Treecy is. Um, and I just didn't understand the dynamics of that. But Treecy, you were being watched the whole time. And yes, some of you were using misunderstood for a coin because you knew and you said, you know, people want to come on, misunderstood. Nicole, people want to come on and they want to see your hair and they want to hear about relationships. And Nicole said she's found love again. She's open to dating. I'm like, okay, Treecy, so you are living vicariously through misunderstood because again, in the movies or TV shows, Treecy, you're the ugly best friend. You're the ugly best friend. You're Cinderella sisters all rolled into one, all of them. Mm-hmm. Right, that wouldn't last. But I think Jay Dunn is back there. Shit, I'm a loser. Hold on. That's my girl, but she doesn't. Okay, no, that's not her. That's somebody else. But I was like, okay, Treecy, you do know that you're sitting up here. I just adore misunderstood and misunderstood. Let me give you this little girl. Let me give you a word of advice. Treecy adored and loved a lot of people that she ultimately came for. Again, she practically gave birth to Rico. And she was, you know, he was her baby, and she spoke about him in this little loving Paula Dean Southern soothing manner. And the of course, all the other litters that she had, she ate. But Rico, we thought he had escaped being eaten by her. He hid under the house or something, and she couldn't get him. But I just think that she fake as hell. She does turn on everyone. She turns on everyone. And the funny thing that content creators do is there's some can be such narcissists and very. I'm gonna ask you a question. Uh, I don't like this person, but she's okay. If you don't like Rebel, press 1. If you do like Rebel, press 2. Again, okay, what did I say? Okay, well, y'all, what did if, okay, I guess, 1. If you don't like Rebel, press 1. If you do like Rebel, okay, that's what I said. Yeah, I pressed 2. I mean, you pressed 2. And it's like, you do know that they're going to press what they feel you want them to press, Treecy. When content creators do that, they never get how people really are feeling because the people are trying to appease them. Hell, I asked somebody one day, press 1 if you think I'm virgin-like. Press 2 if you think I'd get back at a bitch by sleeping with a man. People press 1. And clearly it's been 2 in the past. I'm not like that now. But back in the day, yes, I would get a bitch, but it would be major offenses. Like, bitch, if I send you to the store and I tell you to bring me a Dr. Pepper, bitch, and you bring me Mr. Pip, I'm gonna get you. That's major. Don't bring me no store-bought bread. Bitch, I don't, what the fuck is this? I said Mrs. Baird's or white wheat. Nature's own. Why the fuck you brought me this shit? You put peanut butter on and it tear the fucking bread apart. I'm gonna get you, bitch. Your man not even cute, bitch, but I'm just gonna get him just because, bitch, you stepped on my toes. But you see that shit, you see T Danielle, y'all, this bullshit. Y'all see T Danielle. But this is the thing. I'm not like that anymore. But I say that to say the chat will agree with you, with the exception of my chat, of course. Now T Danielle and Lynn T and about 40-50% of you other motherfuckers in here, but is what it is. But that's like Brianna saying, press 1 if you think I'm under 600 pounds. Press 2 if you think I am a ton. Now, people that like Brianna are gonna make it like she's thin, like she's not tipping the scale well past 499 pounds. But it's like they're not gonna tell you what you should hear. They'll tell you what you want to hear. She'll block you if you don't agree with her. Yes, she sure will. And she'll be like, oh, that's just crazy. Are you okay? No, Treecy, are you okay? And the funny thing is, for someone to talk about how destitute and how just lonely people are, Treecy, you've never had a man on YouTube since I've been on YouTube. You say, Treecy's got a man at home. Huh? It clearly that sounds like a motherfucker that ain't getting no dick and just happy as a fucking sissy in a fucking wiener house. Or is that Sausage Factory? Grandmother used to have some little cute little quips. That bordered on homophobia when you think about it. But I think that she gets on and she'll be like talking about how somebody's living. Now, Treecy, again, back to the infamous various camera slips. Treecy, how you live, it looks like a fucking family of fucking possums could be living in there with you and you'd never know it because they'd smell and it'd mix right in with your ass. Because in the country, when we smell Treecy, we call that a polecat. Southern people say, you smell that polecat? In the beef sector, we say that's Treecy, y'all. But I think, and then when she'll say, she's talking about how Jazzy lives, or how Brooklyn, what's the lady name that she doesn't like that's cool with Dovey, or was cool with Dovey? Um, she talked about how she lives, but Treecy, you don't have room to talk. I never saw how the woman lived. I didn't see the video or pictures or anything, but I saw yours, Treecy. Uh-huh. And your apartments, when they doxed you and they pulled up all the different things that were said, the bed bugs, the rats and roaches, the drug activity, broken gates, trash dumpsters overflowing. Like, you actually have the nerve to talk about how someone's living, Treecy? Anyone can pull your apartments up, Treecy. They're not a 5-star type of a building, honey. Brooke. Okay, Brooke. I said Brooke. Okay. Did I say Brooklyn? I thought it was Brooklyn, I guess. But she and the little stuff that's been going on, like Pizarro leaving, Dovey showing us an elderly titty. Baby, Dovey said, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. She pulled that titty out, and she wanted to prove to you, this is it. And I said like this, anyone that's a breast cancer survivor, there's nothing funny about that, because I know people that have survived it. Um, I think Treecy's living with breast cancer in her nose. One, it needs to be amputated. But okay, hold on. If you run into me, okay, back off of me. This big old truck behind me, the size of Brianna when she was 10, running up behind me. But okay, I'm not gonna catch the shuttle today. I said I'd be at work at 8. It's 8:22. No, it's 8:10. I set my clock in my car purposely 10 minutes early, so my ass don't be running late. But where's my freaking badge? Yo, I have to get off of here. I'm get off. I got to get off of here quicker than that man that used to work at Great Clips when he would climb on top of Treecy. Just do your business and get off before anything bites you, hopefully. Hold on. Dovey was serving face. I heard Dovey mug was beat for the gods. Treecy, take note. Treecy takes, take some techniques from Dovey. Be a little lighter. Be a little lighter. It's not a race to the finish. You do constantly lose that race. Because even with makeup, Treecy, you still look like Pennywise the clown from It. But okay, guys, I need to get off of here. I gotta pick. Y'all, listen. I got a jacket hemmed up. I have a sports coat, and the sports coat sleeves are slightly too long. I bought this coat maybe 2 years ago, and I noticed the sleeves were slightly longer than what I like, and I had other coats, and this one I just didn't pay that too much attention to. Maybe I went in there and I got the coat for like $200. I go in there and that good woman told me Okay, it'd be $45 for the hemming, the bringing the sleeves up, and if I want to bring the middle part up to make it slimmer, it's already slim cut inside, slim fitting. She said that'd be another $50. I said, so basically I'd be paying $100 to get this motherfucker altered. No, it doesn't need to be slimmed up anymore. I'm already shapely. I'm slim thick, so I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna get the sleeves, and then for the cleaning of the jacket, it was $12. I said, God damn, bitch, I'm gonna have to get on here and be begging and be like, the Lord gonna bless y'all if y'all send me some coins. Y'all send me some coins. I love y'all. My babies, I love y'all. Y'all so sweet. Y'all do me so good. Oh my babies. Oh, I need this jacket. Get this jacket out the cleaner. Y'all, I'm dry bagging. Please help me. Uh, no, y'all. Let me get my ass off of here. Thank you guys for coming through. Hopefully, Cookie will drag Treecy again today. Treecy, come out and see your shadow, girl. Just stop running. Stop running. Prove that you have the balls that we all suspect that you have, literally as well as figuratively. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for the support. Like and share the video. Uh, Men, you can send nudes to my email, darksunx1x, and I can critique them and tell you if they're adequate to send to someone else. Um, Now, if you bad built and all that, I'm gonna call the authorities and report you. But guys, thank you. Peace. Have a great day. Bye.